So we do have a vehicle that's been kind of checking us out. They went by twice already. They actually slowed down here and put their window down. We don't know what they're doing, why they're checking us or watching us. They haven't said anything, but they came by twice already, and I saw they went down and put their brakes on. They may be turning around again. You know, it's kind of stinky in here. That's worse than the mold. Oh, did I ever tell you about the good old days? Back when this house had an actual roof and people mind their business. And get out of my house! Well, it appears we have an abandoned house. From this corner, doesn't look all that bad, but looks are deceiving. Today we're checking out some Roadside Abandoned Finds. We have this location here and another one possibly further down the road. We're actually out and about today to film other things, but we did pass these and we said, you know what, let's check them out, share them with you guys. So if you want to see what it's like, all you have to do is come along with me. As mentioned, looks are deceiving. That house is in horrible condition. It's like nature decided to reclaim that property. Some trees have fallen on it, which have been cut because they actually came out onto the road. And it basically ripped the roof and corner of the house right apart. There's also an open door too, so we'll try to get a glimpse inside. And over here, there's some type of little shed or outhouse or spring house. But it's been vacant, abandoned, and being reclaimed for a number of years now, so that's our opportunity to go check it out. Definitely a small single family home, nothing special to it, but you can still see signs of the former existence. The big swing out here, charcoal grill, thermometer out there.
Bike back here.
Yeah, and there's some steps going up.
I feel like I've seen this in one of your videos before.
That's my first time seeing this one. Oh, they actually had a summer kitchen out here. So this is an older home. So here's the stove slash oven. And they would have made meals out here in the summer to avoid the house getting heated up. That's interesting. That's fairly good shape. And in case you're wondering, it is 41 degrees. There's a bicycle there. Gotta be recording at all times. Still some, looks like there's actually wood in there. They may have been using wood to grill. Interesting.
Alright, so here's one of these
and got a flashlight. We are inside. Here's an older radio. Wood paneling. Very ugly architectural design, but very common back in the day, especially in the 70s. Probably was the last remodel back then. Customized Tracy kitchens. And of course you can hear RJ's here with me as well. Just some shelving. Oh, they had coal. There's a bucket of coal. It is a wood and dirt floored. There's an old boot over there, a sofa. Another stove or oven right there. Cast iron pan, table, coffee maker. And a decent looking staircase railing. Yeah, I saw that too. What do you guys think? Should we go upstairs? Yeah, let's do it. If you hear any cracking or crunching, it's just me falling down the steps. Okay. Wow, it's a bedroom right here. So it has an open airflow design. Provides plenty of ventilation. Nice to see they incorporated that in the house. Wicker furniture. Box fan. I wasn't expecting to come up to a bedroom. And yeah, there's the destruction. It's almost like it happened when they were living here and they just kind of ran out. There's still a lot of things left behind. I was not expecting that. Why not speak in tongues? Tom Thompson. Acetaminophen PM. Just various items, old flashlights right there. Hair clippers. Here's the other bedroom, much smaller. And it's got a sunroof. Look at the bed frame right there too. I do have to be careful because it is going to be soft and rotted. Oh, there's a little like attic here. The little space heater. It's got a big skylight in here. And some natural timbers for supports. Those are the trees right there.
Wow. So somebody's been in here not too long ago. Like somebody was still living
It
here.
reminds me that it resembles like they were living here when this happened. And they kind of just ran out because of the destruction. There's still a lot of things left here.
Yeah.
It's very much untouched.
Here you got a DVD player right here, actually. Yeah, DVD player and TV.
That's probably 90s.
Yeah. I definitely wouldn't go out there.
No, I'm not. I'm just observing. There's a big mirror right there. Big skylight.
At least the bed's made.
Some massive trees that came down and the house had no chance of surviving.
At least we got airflow, so we don't have to worry about breathing it in, but lots of mold.
Yeah. It's nice they incorporated that open air design.
Yeah. There's the door going out to the front porch.
There's a woman's razor. There's definitely a female that lived here.
Oh, look at this. An old kitchen table out here on the front porch.
Oh yeah.
Some paint cans or something right there. And then, again, there's the tree. So this porch went all the way across.
So
And that's what's left of it.
you can pretty much see how it used to look. Now it's all mold-ridden walls.
View of the river out here too.
Drop ceiling. Unique design. I'm guessing
I don't know if you guys want to
There's
see
not
it in the attic.
not a traditional kitchen.
I'll give you an attic view.
It's kind of stinky in here. Ah, so much better. Mold Killer 3000.
Smells good, but wow!
Oh yeah, that's worse than the mold. Oh, ooh.
Probably because it's got mold mixed in with
Yeah, that's concentrate, all right.
You can still close on the chair. A lot of bars, superior depth. In there that they were storing water in. And by long ago. So we have closets that open and close. Pair of pants with the belt still in them.
Actually, pretty comfy. I ever tell you about the good old days? Back when this house had an actual roof and people mind their business and get out of my house! Oh, what is this? Is this a top pocket find? Oh, it's a rodent eradicator. Well, this is a unique roadside abandoned house. Definitely no one living here. Not posted, wide open, right along the roadway. But I believe we have another location to go to. If we do, we'll pick up at that. If not, we'll figure that out afterwards. But more to see, I hope. So continue watching. on the back side of the house now, and there's these pipes that are curled over. Not sure what their intended use is for. Almost like a stopper from things rolling down the hill. But there is a shed over here, which may be a shed or a spring house or an outhouse. I didn't see a bathroom inside. Oh, it's got this world's skinniest padlock on it. Can't really see what's in there. Door's locked up. Yeah, it looks like just storage in there. And here is the destruction. It is pretty bad. All right, we covered this property inside and out, so on to the next one. Location number 2 of Roadside Abandoned Finds. Up there in the woods in the distance is a big abandoned structure. We don't know if it's a barn or a house or maybe a converted barn, but in order to get to it, we have to cross this old bridge here, what used to be the driveway, and now it's going to be our access to cross over the creek and to get over there. I already see an abandoned car, some other things on the property. And as far as we could tell, it's wide open. Windows are busted out, doors are open, so there should be no issues with going inside. And we're the only ones here, so let's get over there and check it out. Here's looking upstream, standing on the bridge, which is all ties covered in nature's carpet. Definitely wide enough for a vehicle, but the edges are eroded, so you can't get the car across anymore because the embankment is just kind of washed away. But it's unique private driveway. You can even see some other ties over there. And is this a piece of rail? Yes, indeed it is. Piece of railroad track. Interesting find. That's railroad track. There's somebody stopping up there. Not posted, so shouldn't have any issues with being here and checking it out. And here's looking underneath the bridge. They have some concrete blocks here and some wooden ties going across. It's like a makeshift log splitter. That's pretty neat. Even a piece of log there, and that would just push and split it. Back. Yeah. I don't know. Hang out a minute and see. So we do have a vehicle that's been kind of checking us out. They went by twice already. They actually slowed down here and put their window down. We don't know what they're doing, why they're checking us or watching us. They haven't said anything, but they came by twice already, and I saw they went down and put their brakes on. They may be turning around again. But again, property's not posted. There's no gates, no nothing that we pass saying we can't be here. And we're just pretty much documenting it. We haven't even reached the structure yet. But I know we're in clear shot of the road, so the vehicle did see us, but they definitely came by twice. Maybe turning around for a third time. So we're gonna see what they're gonna do. We may or may not press forward. We don't want to obviously ruffle feathers with anyone, but at the same time, there's no purple paint, no signs, no gates, no nothing saying we can't be here. So I guess next clip you'll see, we'll decide what we're going to do. Yeah. Well, they just drove by for the third time. They're definitely checking to see what we're doing. I'm thinking it's a neighbor or something, but at the same time, if we were doing something wrong, I feel they would stop and tell us to leave. It's concerning, but I'm not going to think too much into it. My gut feeling is, since we're here, I at least want to get something out of nothing. I don't want to stop right here. May not enter the structure, but I at least want to take you up there and show you what it looks like. So unless they physically stop and tell us to leave, or someone else does, I'm going to press forward and do what I have to do and then not waste any more time here. We were driving by, we saw the old bridge and stuff. We went down to take some pictures.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's kind of probably right. You want to watch walking around that guy's property.
Yeah, we didn't see anything posted here. We weren't sure if it was active or not.
That still don't give you the right to walk around someone's ground, right?
Okay, well, we apologize. We're not trying to ruffle any feathers.
The guy that owns it, you don't want to get caught there.
Okay.
That's just being friendly. And that's the other thing. You're walking around with people hunting. You're not wearing any horns or nothing. That's illegal right now. You're walking in the woods.
I didn't even know this is hunting land, but okay, thank you for letting us know.
Yep.
All right, so maybe you heard that conversation. We came up to the road because he kept driving by. He stopped. He's like, "What are you guys doing?" And we basically said we saw the bridge. We wanted to go down and check it out. And he's like, "You don't want to be here because the property owner, won't like it." And I said, "It's not posted or anything." He's like, "Well, that doesn't matter." And I get that to a sense, but it's not an actively used area. The only thing he did say, which makes sense, is that this is hunting land. We're not wearing orange, so it's more of a safety concern, at least for our safety. But again, there's nothing saying we can't be here. And if it was posted or was gated or actively used, obviously I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't try to press my luck. I try to be respectful as possible. But since he did stop to tell us that, we are going to be respectful of his wishes just because he is from the area. He's a local, we're not. And we don't want to come across anyone that's going to be really upset and try to do something that's going to get us into further hot water. So I'm going to try to get some still photos from the roadway here, but unfortunately we're not going any further in. We are going to turn around and just kind of chalk it off as an experience, so to speak. Didn't end the way we wanted it to, but at least we're able to continue on with the rest of our day because we do have more things to film. So at the very least, we got to see that one abandoned house with the open air design, which was pretty neat. And
who knows what else we'll come across.
That's very true. These back roads are always full of hidden gems. So you may or may not see something after this. If not, I'll say right now, thank you so much for watching. And if we do find something else, you'll see that next. But until next time, everyone, I'll see you in the next video, or maybe in a few seconds.